Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So I forgot to talk about this in the last video, but is Tory Lanez being framed? Megan's team and the prosecutors are working overtime to convict Tory of this crime. And the funny part about this is Tory Lanez is not allowed to speak, but Megan can. How does that make any sense that Tory Lanez has a gag order and Megan doesn't? Make it make sense. Then on top of that, the evidence that the prosecutors have brought forth into the court doesn't really pinpoint it to Tory Lanez, but it pinpoints it to Kelsey. And Kelsey's very quiet. Now, some people are saying, well, Kelsey's pregnant. I don't care if she's pregnant. Did she shoot Megan or not? Like, that justifies anything. And I personally believe that Kelsey and Tory's bodyguard know exactly what happened. They don't want to come forth and admit to what really happened because they want Tory to take the fall for everything. Plus, Kelsey and the security guard are not going to have the money to get a really, really good lawyer like Tory Lanez. And I also feel like the courts are trying to dry out Tory Lanez's pockets because he's independent. So even if he's making money off his masters and stuff like that, I think they're hoping that his money will eventually dry out and he takes a plea deal. That's why every time he goes to court, he gets in trouble for violations, because that's going to make him put out a 6-figure check every time he goes to court for bail. Plus, the lawyer he got works with the Kardashians. You know, she's expensive. And then also on top of that, they're going to get him for not registering that item. Okay? So he will get in some trouble for not having, any registration on file. But they're trying to get Tory because he's an easy target. I was thinking about this. It really don't make no logical sense how Megan can talk, but Tory Lanez can't. And that every time he goes to court, he gets in trouble for some violations, but not for the incident. In my opinion, I feel like they're all guilty, all 4 of those people that were in the car, but they're trying to pin it on Tory because it's going to be easy to nail him to the cross. And Kelsey and the bodyguard probably don't have money to fight this case, so they're letting Tory handle it. Moving on to the Queen of Rap. There are a lot of fans tagging the Recording Academy on social media, basically saying that it's not fair that Nicki Minaj does not have a Grammy, but Cardib, Megan Thee Stallion, Doja Cat, Eve, Lil' Kim, Lauryn Hill all have Grammys. Okay? Well, here's one thing. Nicki Minaj doesn't need a Grammy. It would be nice, though. And at this stage of Nicki Minaj's career, they're going to have to give her something bigger than the Grammy. Okay? I do feel like they would nominate her if she makes good with, the higher ups at the Grammy committee, and if she gets unblacklisted, then I feel like they would nominate her and give her a Grammy. But it just wouldn't even be worth it at this point. I mean, Nicki Minaj should have gotten a Grammy years ago. Okay? And I feel like they know that Nicki Minaj deserves a Grammy, but the Recording Academy will never admit that they were wrong. Okay? By basically blacklisting her from the Grammys and, not allowing her to get one because of her performance she did in 2012, which I guess she wasn't supposed to be doing. But at the end of the day, Nicki Minaj still deserves her flowers. Okay, so let me know your thoughts on that. Moving on, Billie Eilish and Olivia Rodrigo. Okay, they are under the same label, Interscope, but only one is really getting a push, and that person is Olivia Rodrigo. Allegedly, Billie feels some type of way about that. Now, Billie was hot like around 2018, 2019. And she's still somewhat popping, though. She got an Oscar, but she didn't get any Grammys. Only Olivia Rodrigo took home Grammys. Okay, if you notice that. And then on top of that, she won an Oscar for a soundtrack. It wasn't for anything for her album. With that being said, though, they wanted Billie to be a little bit more sexy. That's what the industry wanted, but she still kind of has that tomboy look. But Olivia, right now, they feel like she is more easier to market, especially since she just came from Disney Channel. Okay. With that being said, though, who is more talented? Let me know in the comments who you guys think is more talented, Billie Eilish or Olivia Rodrigo. Who deserves more of a push? Now, at these record labels, they usually only push one artist at a time. Okay, it is what it is. At RCA, the main person getting a push is Doja Cat. It is what it is. Rock Nation, Megan Thee Stallion. So they usually do this all the time where they're really only focused on one artist. And I think that Olivia Rodrigo and Billie Eilish should collaborate. That might be fire. That could go number one. Okay? Moving on to Cardi B. Cardi B has made history because Invasion of Privacy has been on Billboard for 4 years. Okay? On the album chart. So congratulations to Cardi B. Now, I'll be honest with you. I don't listen to Invasion of Privacy like that. I only had listened to one song, which was Bodak Yellow. And I think I did listen to I Like It. Those are two decent records. Okay, so congratulations to Cardi B. And we will see if she is able to do this the second time around, okay? Because 4 years is a long time to be on Billboard. So let me know how you guys feel about that. Moving on to Kim Kardashian. Kim K must be stopped. So TMZ got a video of Pete Davidson and North West in a car together. I don't know if it's like a go-kart or something like that. And North is sitting on Pete Davidson's lap. Okay, so the video is on TMZ. My whole thing is, Kim, you know you dead wrong. Okay? You know how Kanye feels about North West, about all his children. Just because you smashing D and you got his pee-pee in your mouth every night, that don't mean you got to bring him around the children. I mean, Kanye said he did not want Skeet around North or any of his children. You're just trying to get underneath his skin because he was videoed with his girlfriend and I believe her family, or, she met his family. So the Kardashians are just trying to get underneath Kanye's skin. See, Kim knows how to push Kanye's button, okay? But if he turned into OJ West, don't be upset, okay? You've been warned. You know how OJ West gets when he's upset. So don't be shocked, Kim. I don't want to hear any complaining. And then on top of that, it's like Kim is a thought. Let's be all the way 1,000. I mean, she smashed a lot of people. I'm sure Kimmy Cakes is going to be smashing somebody new next year, okay? So Kimmy Cakes needs to chill out and keep North away from Pete. At least wait until it gets a little bit more serious. Y'all just started dating. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel and have an amazing day.